Hey, it's John again. Playing Sporcle again instead of I'll do Immaculate Grid later, but gonna play Sporcle for right now. I'd seen on the JM Baseball channel, which I follow and I love watching their videos, that they were doing a Sporcle of the top three MVP finishers since 2000, and I thought I'd give it a shot, and then I did it, and I saw I did, but then I saw that Jolly Olive actually made the Sporcle, so he was behind the camera while some of his colleagues went and played it. I haven't actually watched the full video. I just also saw that they also went for Cy Young. So I decided, let's play that one too. Let's go for it. So I'm going to share that one right here. And there it is. It is up. And let's get into it. 144 choices since 2000, and away we go. I'll do it the same way. I'll start with the American League though. All right. 2000 was definitely Pedro Martinez, who had a couple other top threes, and then 01 is Clemens, who gets a National League one. 02, that's Zito. Derek Lowe's also in there, but don't do that. Need not do that. Okay. 03 is Halliday, who gets another one and some other top threes. 04, that's a Johan Santana year. That's the year he got good. 05, big sexy. Bartolo Colon, who can forget it? 06 was Santana. 07, who was 07? It's Peavy in the National League, so I might as well hit that. Oh, it's Sabathia. That's right, because the next year he's traded to the Brewers. And then 2008 is Cliff Lee. 2009 is Greinke. And same thing here. I'm just trying to get the years and the guys, and I'm trying to not look at the teams, but they're right there. So I'm gonna see it. Oh well. Anyway, next year was Felix Hernandez, who's the runner-up the year prior. 2011 was Verlander's year. So he has a couple more and some other top fives, or top threes, I should say. Also top five, but it's irrelevant for this Sporcle. 2012, is that David Price? And then 2013, I believe, is Scherzer. Let's see if I get his name right. I was not able to get DJ LeMahieu's name. It's the only one I missed in the prior game. Let's see. 2014 is going to be Kluber, who won a second one. 20. Have I missed one yet? Scherzer 2014, Kluber 2015. Then is Dallas Keuchel, like that. 2016. That's the Porcello year, isn't it? Kate Upton had a rather unsavory tweet about the writers denying Verlander and her feeling that she was the only one. You can fill in the blanks. I won't say it on YouTube, even though I do say these are not for kids because I like being able to have people comment on them. All right, so 17 was Kluber. 2018. Is that Blake Snell, who also wins in the National League? Two Cy Young, zero complete games. That's Blake Snell for you. 2019 is Verlander, who beats out Garrett Cole, who wins another one, so that'll work. 2020, I believe, was the Bieber year, as well as the well, let's just keep going. The American League. Trevor Bauer, that was the name. Let's see, 2021. Which one's Robbie? Is that Robbie Ray? Yeah. And then Verlander was 2022, and 2023 was Garrett Cole. I'm going to struggle on these for the recent years. I'm going to do the second and third ones. Like, wasn't Rodon in there? Nope, I was wrong. Somewhat San Francisco had a losing record last year. All right, I'm gonna not do as well on this one as I did with MVPs, but I think I can do well. Going back a ways. Um, I'm gonna get Maddox in here. I think he gets top three. Oh, that's right. I haven't done the national. Let's do the National League, and then I'll go back, and that's not how I did before. But who says I need to do it the same? Pitchers switch leagues. So let's get Randy Johnson. Let's get so he wins four in a row, and then that's the Gagne year. And then you get Clemens. I think you get Chris Carpenter edging out Dontrell Willis. I did the thing again. PV is, oh, I did PV already. And that was 07. Did I do 06? Was Brandon Webb. And I think he was top 3 a couple other years. Lincecum, make sure we get him. And you get Halliday. You get Halliday Lee getting beat by Kershaw. And that's useful. Because Kershaw gets 2011, 2012 is Dickey, and 13, 14 is Kershaw. He's top 3 again in 15th. That's Jake Arrieta's year. 2016, I got it. It's Scherzer. And then 2017 Scherzer. 2018 is DeGrom, along with 19. And then 2020 was Trevor Bauer. 2021 was Corbin Burns. I've got the Cy Burns, or I think it just says Corbin Burns, Cy Young. It doesn't actually say Cy Burns, but it's on the other side of this wall right here in my garage. Let's see. So that's Burns. And then 2022 is 23 is Snell. Is 2022 Freed? No, he's second. Oh, that's right. And I saw the team, so um as soon as I saw the team, I knew it was gonna be Sandy Alcantara. All right. Uh that's gonna be Gallen, right? Zach Gallen. Um Here is that year. Wheeler 2021. As I wrote in my book, I felt Zach Wheeler should have won that Cy Young award over Corbin Burns just based on workload. There's like 40 or so more innings. I want to say that this 2020 Cy Young in the shortened year is Yu Darvish. And he also gets a top 2 down there. I think Owak, just because I saw it, Owak, Mura, Hideki, man, am I saying that right? I feel bad if I think that's him, but I must be. I don't know if I'm misspelling it or I'm actually messing up syllables. I was not following the American League super closely when he was doing really well. He also had a no-hitter. I missed that the other day playing Immaculate Grid. So I think I've gone through. I've gotten all the Cy Young Award winners. I know Schilling's going to be a runner-up a couple times. Schmidt, get him in there. Get Oswalt. It's just the once. Hoffman. Let's see. Top 3 in 07 for the Dodgers. Is that Penny? Nice. Wainwright has a number of top 3s. Glavin maybe? Nice. What about Smoltz? He was a reliever when he got that one. Pryor. Can't forget Mark Pryor, 2003. Great year. Blows his arm out. Matt Morris, I want to say. It's either going to be him or Woody William. It could be Daryl Kyle. But I'm not going to lose. This is an immaculate grid, so I can just guess these guys. It was Matt Morris. All right. 2010, Colorado top 3. I know exactly who that is. Baldo Jimenez. I'm going to go 2012 third place for the Nationals. And we're in territory. I was not going to get it without the teams, just full disclosure. I think that one's Gio Gonzalez. I think he wins over 20 games. And then I'm going to say 2013's Jose Fernandez. RIP Jose. 2014 Cy Young second place is Johnny Cato. He had a great year. He would have won Cy Young a lot of years in 2014. Big time workload too. I don't think the difference between him and Kershaw should have been that great considering because I think Kershaw wins unanimously and wins MVP. Cato pitched like 45 more innings. Obviously wasn't as good on a per inning basis as Kershaw that year, but the volume I think almost made up for it. All right, so the 2016 World Champion Cubs had a second and third place finisher. I want to say Lester. And then I know this guy. I think he's a Dartmouth grad and he led the league in ERA, not a power pitcher. I should know this. Kyle Hendricks. Um, let's see. Are we in Strasbourg territory? We are in Strasbourg territory. 2018 is going to be Aaron Nola. Great year. I think he was like 10 WAR that year. 2019 for the Dodgers in second place. Um, man, I have a couple names. Rich Hill's one of them. I want to say I don't think it's Rich Hill. I'll just throw him in there, but I don't think it's him. Nah. He had one really good year in there though, where he actually pitched a fair number of innings. That guy's an ageless wonder too. Um, so if it's not here he is. It's not Kershaw. Kershaw is in this. Kershaw, for his credit, has pitched like 5 really great seasons over the last 9 seasons. Like if you look at the aggregate of his totals, it would amount to 5 really good seasons if he could just stay healthy. Not just really good, like historically great seasons. And I'm already at 10 minutes. So I'm already a lot slower than I was at MVP. I'll go back to the AL, see if any Dodger pitchers come to my mind. I said I had multiple names, but now I'm thinking I don't really actually have. I'm trying to remember who all's in that rotation around then. It's just always so good. Anyway, Hudson, Mulder, get those 3 aces. Moyer, not Moyer. Freddie Garcia. That's who it is. I'm surprised. Well, Moyer had a couple 20-win seasons in there. Okay, not Sanchez. Well, maybe is it IE? I'm sorry, not Sanchez. Freddie Sanchez is a Pirates batting title winner. I'm thinking of Freddie Garcia. All right, I think Boomer Wells gets in there. 20-win season. This one I might struggle to spell, but I know he started the All-Star game and his name was Esteban Loaiza. Doesn't fill in most of the name like it does on Immaculate Grid. Like Loaiza is a name I don't think too hard about spelling. I just go LOA and he's there. So it's a little bit of a tricky nuance here. Oh, for Yankee. Um, Musina? No? Oh, Rivera. Can't forget Mariano Rivera. Oh, six, second place. Is it Wang? Yeah, Chan Ming Wang. Yep. 19 game winner, I believe. Lackey had a top 3 in there. Josh Beckett had a top 3 in there in '07. '08, I think that's the year K-Rod saved 62 games. All right. I think Rays 2011 big game James Shields and 2011 second place is going to be Jared Weaver. I believe won 20 games. Or maybe that was 2012. He was great both years. That's Wakamura, I think, if I'm saying and or spelling. I'm not spelling his name right, apparently. Um, 2014. I feel like that's going to be a Chris Sale year. He gets another one for Boston. That's right. 2017, he has a great year for Boston. Strikes over 300 guys. 2015 for Oakland. Is that Sonny Gray? It is Sonny Gray. 2017 for the Yankees, third place. I'm gonna go with Severino. Cool. 2019 for the Rays. Not Blake Snell. Probably not Chris Archer, but it's okay. Glass now? Hmm. I don't think it's gonna be a reliever. It's not Blake Snell. Huh. That one might stop me. Uh, did Kenta Maeda, is he the Dodger I'm missing? And was he then the Twin? He was not the Dodger I was missing, but he was the Twin in 2020. I'm gonna try to spell Alex Manoah's name right. Nope. I was right on the spelling, wrong on the year. I thought it was the 2021. Oh, I have no idea who that's gonna be. And the White Sox had a top 3 in 2021. That's right. They won the Central that year. It's tough to imagine. Good for Sonny Gray. Second place in 2023. I was never going to get that. All right. So what I'm at, 136 out of 144. It's pretty good. Um, Gosh, I remember the Giants pitcher. I should really know this guy because he had a losing record, but still had a very good year. I'm just trying to spell the Seattle pitcher whose name I don't want to butcher his name if I'm getting it horribly wrong, but I thought I had it. I thought I had that right. 20, man, there's someone in Toronto's having great years and I'm not catching them. Um, for the White Sox, two really good years. The Blue Jays, we got a top 3 finish. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give up. About 5 minutes left, just because I don't think I'm gonna fill in the blank space, just guessing random people. Um, and like I said, I know the early 2000s a lot better than the present day because now I have, I'm a lot busier with things like work and family and stuff, but still like to tune in and get as much as I can and make these videos for y'all. So let's see how this went. I was not going to get Gossman. I maybe should have come up with Cease. I was not going to get Lance Lynn. Ryu was the guy, and he works both years. He just retired recently, as I recall. Morton might have been able to come up with Morton. And it wasn't Rodon, it was Logan Webb. Not sure why I fused those guys in my mind. So not as good. 136 out of 144, 15% better than average. Apparently Einstein called and wants his brain back, but I don't know if this qualifies considering I'm missing the recent history. That's all right. All right. Well, thank you so much for playing along. I'll get this posted. I'll get the link to the John Boy. I guess it's the same John Boy video, so it'll be the same. But thank you so much, and we'll be back at it with Immaculate Grid here in a little bit. All right. Peace.